In this video I'm going to show you how to create some Chinese New Year bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. This is the initial screen of Bingo Card Printer. What I do is I click to create new bingo card project, and then I have a choice of what kind of bingo card I'd like to create. I choose a blank bingo card, I can choose one with alphabet, one with numbers. I can choose school subjects like English, geography, history, science, math. I can choose events like baby showers or birthday showers. If I choose holidays, I have the different holidays of the year, such as 4th of July, Christmas, Canada Day, Halloween and so forth, and of course Chinese New Year. So I click on Chinese New Year, I either double click on it or click on it once and then click OK, and there's my initial Chinese New Year bingo card with a list of words related to Chinese New Year. I can add additional words, so for example if I wish to add China as a word, I can just type it in, and I can also remove a word. So if I want to remove opening the door to the future, I can highlight that word and click delete, and I can remove it. So I can customize the word list. You may also have noticed that the words here were alphabetical order apart from the one I added at the bottom. That's because the words normally appear in the list the order you enter them, except of course I started with a template which had already had some words entered in, and these were shown in alphabetical order, so any additional words I add would appear at the bottom. But if I use the sort option, I can resort that list into alphabetical order. There's quite a lot of options for rearranging, managing that list of items. Okay, on the right hand side here is my sample bingo card. That's shown using the same list of words in the same order, but in the real bingo cards the words will be shuffled about and reordered in different ways, so that every bingo card is different. I also have a number of options for customizing the appearance and size of the bingo card. I can make the smaller 3x3 bingo card, 4x4 bingo card, 5x5 bingo card which I started with. I can also make a larger bingo card, although I'd need to enter more items to actually fill out all those blank spaces, so we'll stick to 5x5 for now. I can also turn on or off the heading of the bingo card, and I can change what it says. So for example I could make it say China instead of bingo at the top. I can customize the free space. I can choose whether or not to have it or not, and I could again change the text for that. And I can also customize the fonts and colors of the bingo card. So if I go into colors, for example, I could make the squares Lucky Chinese red. Now let's put the text as white so you can actually see what is happening, and the heading color we'll do red writing. We'll use dark red on a white background, and we'll make the lines, just for contrast, we'll make them blue so you can actually see the lines. The free space square at the moment is still a white square, so you'll see a white square in the middle of the bingo card. And there's my sample bingo card that shows you how you can customize the colors. Obviously you could vary that or go back and change it again if you weren't happy with that. You can also change the fonts as well, but we'll leave that, we'll say we're happy with that as it is for now. Now, assume I'm ready to print. We'll look at the options that concern printing. First option here is whether to print a call list. That's basically this list of words shuffled about into a random order. It's very useful if you're a bingo caller and you want to call a game. You need a written reference to the items you're going to call and use that call list. If you don't want it, you simply uncheck it and you can print it without the call list. But I'll leave it on for the demonstration so you can see what the call list looks like. I can also choose how many bingo cards to print per page. If I choose more bingo cards per page, the bingo cards will come out smaller, but I potentially could save quite a lot of paper, especially if I'm printing a large number of bingo cards. The downside is, apart from being smaller, if I want to give one bingo card to each player, I might also have to cut up the paper. So we'll leave that on 1 for now. And I can also change the number of bingo cards to print. I can put in 1, I can put in 10, I can put in 1,000, I can put in up to 9,999, as many as I need. So in this example, let's put in 50 just to show you how it looks. Now ready to print, I will actually do print preview. If I go on the menu here and do print preview, you'll see on screen what the printout would look like. First page is a call list, the list of words arranged in random order. If I do next page, you'll see the first bingo card. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole page. There's the first bingo card with the words shuffled around randomly on the bingo card. If I do next page, you'll see the second bingo card is different, and the third one is different, and the fourth one is different, and the fifth one is different. So every bingo card is different, and that produces a whole set of customized bingo cards with very minimal amount of effort. Much easier than doing it manually, certainly. If I close the print preview, I'll just show you one other option before I end this demonstration, which is the software also includes an option to help the bingo caller choose items during the game. That's basically an alternative to the call list. If I go on to play and say call game, it will choose one of the items at random, display it on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it shows a list of the items that I've chosen so far. So when I click next, it will choose a new item and show it here, and then it will show the previous item on the left hand side. So the current item is red envelopes, the previous item is buffalo, and as I choose more items, the left hand list will update with the previous items, and every time there's a new item on the right hand side, and eventually a scroll bar will appear. So it's another way that you can select items if you are taking the role of bingo caller. So that's the end of my demonstration of Chinese New Year bingo cards. If you go to bingocardprinter.com, you can download a free trial version of the software, try it out, try out the hundreds of templates that come in the software, see how you like it, and if you do like it, you can register and upgrade to the full version of the software, which I've shown you in this video, which allows you to do everything you've seen in this video and a lot more besides. So go to bingocardprinter.com, download the free trial version. It works on all recent versions of Windows. Hopefully you will like it. Thank you very much.